What a surge for oil prices overnight. Oil prices adding on $3 a barrel. Let's check in on the commodity. It's currently trading near that 2-month high after reports show the biggest supply drop in 15 months. Let's get more on oil and what traders are saying and bring in our oil reporter, Christian Smallinger, who joins us from the Singapore newsroom. Christian, so I guess oil demand is back as you see U.S. inventories continuing to decline.
Yeah, Susan, it was certainly a big surprise. I think, though, people were maybe a little hesitant to say that it's kind of the start of a trend. Generally, people try they don't tend to, I mean, it's really a question of how much stock you can put into 1 week's worth of data. A lot of what we saw in the decline from the inventories this week was from the large decline in imports into the U.S. They fell by 1.4 million barrels a day, down to about 8 million barrels, which is pretty low for this time of year. So, you know, I mean, it was a big decline, but I think you have to kind of keep in mind that overall supplies at about 346 million barrels are still very high, well above their 5-year average.
Okay, so besides this inventory report, are there any factors factors that may impact crude oil prices?
Yeah, I think a lot of the traders that I've been talking to have said that the market's really still going to continue to take its cues from the equities markets and also from the currencies. We saw that yesterday helping oil's gain was the fact that the dollar fell by about 0.6%. So, you know, there's still a big push by people to go in and buy commodities in order to hedge their inflation risk.
And we have a hurricane maybe hitting the eastern seaboard in the U.S. as well. Okay, Christian, we'll be watching out for that. That's Christian Smallinger, our oil reporter in Singapore.